450, close to 500 horsepower, as we go green for the first time for USAC wingless. Oh, Baz Madgen gets a big push into 1 and 2. Brendan looking a little bit more settled in the 4 car. I can't see over the top of this wing that Dave's parked in front of me. As they sweep down through 1 and 2 and the other one in 3 and 4. The first time the boys have been out in anger. Baz Madgen down the back straight. Oh, Brendan gets a little twitchy into 1 and 2. You got to drive it on the throttle. Sounding very different to a sprint car. The Aussie born and bred V8. Baz Madgen gets out of it a bit, straightens up the number 07, gets down the front straight. Terry, not too sure if the boys have got timing monitors on, have they or not? I just lost Terry up there in the tower. I think he came out onto the veranda to have a look. Terry, have the boys got timing monitors on or not?
No, they haven't, mate. I was standing out on the veranda having a good look.
Mate, they certainly sound the goods, don't they?
Oh, mate. As I said, like Pete's driven super sedans all over the years, so he knows the way around a track, but these are a little bit different sort of beast, like a sprinter. And Brendan, he hasn't basically driven much at all, so he was still doing pretty quick time in that, and one of his first drives.
He certainly did. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what do you think of that? Put your hands together for the debut of wingless sprint cars.
And in the other, Signmax car, number 4, driven by Brendan Parker, and engine developed by the Bundaberg Engine Centre, Ben Stevenson, who used to be a handy racer out here himself. Just giving that a bit of a feather as they come on the back straight. Brendan basically hasn't done much driving at all, so he's picking this up pretty quick. Pete's an old super sedan driver. He knows his way around this track and many others around the Queensland area, especially out at Roma. He spent many nights running around Roma in a super, plus streets, stocks, and whatever else he could lay his hands on to race.
You want to talk about picking it up? Have a look at the front end on Brendan's car. When he comes through 1 and 2, you watch him gas it up, that front wheel. Off the ground it comes.
I bet you he's thinking, I wonder how much closer Pete's behind me. Oh shit, I better get going faster.
I'll tell you what, the boss is pedalling that thing very, very well, the 07.
Oh wow, they're getting faster, mate, as they're coming past here. Oh, I've actually got... No, I haven't. I thought I might have had some lap times, but I can't have you got. Oh, he spins it!
Keep it going, son. Get out of the way. That's a boy. The boss gets straight back into it. Oh, I think there's a problem with the 4 car, mate. That back wheel's coming off the ground as he goes to turn it. I think the boys have broken something in the front end.
That's probably why he spun it, mate. It's just let itself go and something's moved.
Beautiful looking.